take 53,200 whatever, because I don't know how many times I've been doing this or saying this or acting like. All right, yeah, it's time to take these braids out. Like out yesterday, out. It's time for them to come out. Period. Take whatever. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back with another makeup tutorial, and I went bold this time, and I actually really like how it looked. Like, I didn't really have a plan. I was bored in the house, bored, and I was like, okay, let me just plan my makeup. Came up with this, and I really like it, so I was like, let me just record it and see, you know, what happens. So first thing I did was I went in with my Timecheck lotion by MAC Cosmetics. It's really good if you have oily skin. It doesn't make me matte. I'm not even gonna give it that. It doesn't make me matte. It gives me like the perfect satin finish. But yeah, that perfect satin finish. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. eyebrow cream. I was going for a really bold brow, so please do not like judge me with how thick these eyebrows are about to be, or how, you know, like in your face they're about to be, because they are about to be a little in your face. I ain't about, you know, they about to be up in there. But I had to do my brows like thicker, because if I would have kept them like too natural with this bold look, it would have been, well, it probably wouldn't have been catastrophic, because that's what I was about to say, but it probably would not have been catastrophic. But the point is, I just wanted them to like be really sharp and clean. Like, you see how like precise I'm going in with the concealer? I wanted them to look like I could cut somebody with them, you know? So I was like, let me just make them look really bold and stuff. If you're not into the thicker, you know, painted eyebrow, by all means, do not paint your eyebrow. But if you are into that, you don't mind kind of, you know, playing around a little bit, then go ahead and sculpt you out a thick sculpted, I already said sculpted. Anyway, just go ahead and put your brow on. And yeah, now I'm just gonna blend that out. I kind of like talking throughout. It's kind of weird because it's like I'm just sitting here, but it's kind of therapeutic. I don't know if that's the time in the house talking, or if it's actually just something that I feel like I could do. Like, I feel like this is pretty lit. Like, this is lit. Hey, okay, so back to the tutorial. So you guys see how like kind of sculpted my brow looks? That's the kind of look I'm going for. I'm just going for it to look like just really bold and like in your face. And I'm just gonna do the same thing that I just did to one brow to the other. You know, looking back, I'm like, whoa, like this concealer is looking a little light. And I think that's why I was blending so vigorously. Like, I'm really going in with the blending. Oh Lord, oh goodness, but that's okay. All right, to the actual eyes. So now I'm gonna take Painterly Paintpot, which is like the best cream eyeshadow base I've ever used, ever. I use this for most, if not all, of my looks that I ever do. Anytime I use color, I always use this as a base, because it just like really gets like, it makes the color show up so nicely every single time. Now I'm gonna go in with my JamesCharles palette, and I took that really dark purple shade. I think it's the darkest purple in there. And I'm taking this MAC 224 blending brush, and I'm just kind of buffing it into like the outer corner. I'm focusing it on the outer corner right now, but I am gonna go in and like sweep it and bring it across to kind of not cat or carve out my eye, but just to kind of give that rounded crease shape. I'm really just trying to put a little bit more definition in the crease. Now I'm taking this, it's like a hot pink color straight out of the JamesCharles palette, and I'm putting it right on the edge just to kind of blend and buff anything out. Now I am going to go back a couple more times because I really want that pink to like pop. I want the pink to pop, but you know, I'm just going to kind of bring some in, well, not really bring some out, but anyway, I'm just gonna consistently like pack some right on top of each other every time. Now I'm going in with the 224 brush again with the dark purple, and I'm just kind of buffing that in because I lost some of that purple in translation. Okay, Now I'm taking, I really should have showed you guys the colors, but it's like a light pale pink. Like if you have Yogurt by MAC, that's gonna work perfect for this particular portion of the eye makeup. I'm just taking it and I'm just putting it, I want to say I'm putting it where there's no purple, but that's not necessarily true. I'm putting it where there's purple, but just a little bit, because I'm going back with my brush now to kind of diffuse everything in and soften it in. I don't want it to be a cut crease. I want it to be more like diffuse. Now I'm taking a black on like a really small but still kind of fluffy brush, and I'm just putting it in the outer corner and just really taking my time to blend, because black is like one of those colors where if you mess it up, it's just gonna look messed up. Like it's not gonna look good, or you have to do a lot of work to get it to look, you know, good. All right, so do not drag me, y'all. I know this foundation is so orange and it's kind of dark for my skin, but it's something about it, like it takes a minute before it doesn't look like that anymore. And you'll see what I mean throughout the video, but it is darker than my skin, and it is like more orange than I actually am. So that's probably why it looks amplified like on the camera, but it's really not as bad as it seems. Like it's not as bad as it seems. And I am cream contouring, and now I'm setting it with some powder. I always feel like when I'm doing my makeup, or if I decide to record something, like it's like, oh, I don't really need to talk through this part, because people know how to do their foundation. They're coming here for the eye portion, you know? So I'm always like, let's just skip over it, or I'll edit it completely out and I won't even show it. But I don't know. Now I'm gonna take this darker purple shade and put it, it's the same dark purple shade that I put on the top of my eye. Put it right there at the bottom, really just to smoke it out. Then I'm gonna take the pink and put it on the edges. The exact same thing that I did on the top of the eye, I'm doing now on the bottom. Then I'm taking the black and putting the black as close to the lash line as possible. Now, I don't wear eyeliner on the bottom of my eye, but if you do, definitely go ahead and put it in there. Every time I wear it, it's like my eyes get really blurry and I end up not being able to see it for a while, so I just don't do it. But if you can put it there, then by all means put it there. Now I'm just taking this like shimmery highlighter. It's a purple highlighter by Maybelline. I'm just putting it right on top because I wanted it to have like a little bit of like a glitzy, glittery look, which it did. It gave me, but it also left me with like little purple sprinkles all over my face. And it's funny because I didn't even realize that it was there until, you know, after I had already put my lashes on and the footage was already, you know, done. Like everything was done. Like, and I'm looking back at the footage now like, oh my goodness, should I just edit this out? But I'm like, it happens to the best of us. So y'all get to see me dust them off right here. And she's cute. There we go. Then to finish this off, I actually took this NARS, I think it's like a velvet lip. I think that's what they call it. The color is going to be down in the description box below because I really don't. And because I didn't like it made my lips look kind of ashy on the edges, I just kind of took a paper towel and dabbed off like the corners, and it looks exactly how I wanted it to. You guys, when I say I am feeling this look, I am feeling it. Like, I think I kept my makeup on for another like 3 or 4 hours after this, and I really, I just loved it, and I really hope you did too. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like the video, be sure to like the video, leave me a comment below and say hello, and then be sure to check out my latest video. Bye guys.